What if I told you that right now, as you watch this video, someone is earning money without lifting a single finger? No alarm clock. No boss. No commute. Just money coming in. Automatically. That's not a fantasy. That's passive income, and it's 100% real. But here's the problem. Most people who try to build passive income give up within the first 90 days. Not because it's impossible, but because they start with the wrong strategy. Today, I'm going to show you the 7 passive income strategies that actually work in 2026, ranked from easiest to most profitable. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which one fits your situation and how to start this week. Stay with me because strategy number 4 is the one most financial influencers don't talk about, and it changed everything for me. Welcome to Moneyverse, the channel where we explore the universe of money, investing, and financial freedom. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss a strategy that could change your financial life. Now, let's talk about passive income. The term gets thrown around a lot, but very few people truly understand what it means and, more importantly, how to actually build it. Here's the truth. Passive income is never 100% passive at the start. Every single stream requires either money, time, or skills up front. What makes it passive is that once you set it up right, it keeps generating income with minimal ongoing effort. Think of it like planting a tree. You put in the work to plant it, water it, and care for it in the beginning, but eventually, it grows on its own and gives you fruit season after season. That's what we're building today. Your money tree. Let's go through the 7 strategies, and I'll be honest about the pros, cons, and realistic expectations for each one. Strategy number 1. Dividend investing. This is one of the oldest and most reliable forms of passive income in existence. Here's how it works. You buy shares of companies that pay dividends, which is essentially a portion of their profits paid directly to shareholders on a regular basis, usually quarterly. For example, companies like Coca-Cola, Johnson & Johnson, and Realty Income have been paying dividends consistently for decades. Now, the key word here is consistently. You're not looking for the flashiest stock. You're looking for dividend aristocrats, companies that have increased their dividend payouts for 25 years or more. Let's break down the math. If you invest $10,000 in a portfolio with an average dividend yield of 4%, you're earning $400 per year in passive income. That's not life-changing on its own, but when you reinvest those dividends, compound interest kicks in, and your portfolio starts snowballing. The magic of dividend investing is time. The longer you stay invested, the more powerful it becomes. Pro tip: use a tax-advantaged account like a Roth IRA or a 401k to shield your dividend income from taxes. That alone can dramatically accelerate your wealth-building timeline. Now, if dividend investing sounds like it requires a lot of money to get started, stay tuned, because strategy number 3 lets you start with as little as $5. Strategy number 2 is real estate, and before you say, "I can't afford a house," hear me out. You do not need to buy a property to invest in real estate. Thanks to platforms like Fundrise, Arrived, and REITs, real estate investment trusts, you can invest in real estate for as little as $10 to $500. REITs are companies that own income-producing real estate. They're required by law to distribute at least 90% of their taxable income to shareholders as dividends. That means consistent, regular payouts to investors, which is exactly what we want from a passive income stream. If you have the capital to buy a physical property, short-term rentals through platforms like Airbnb can generate significantly higher returns than traditional long-term rentals, but they come with more active management. The sweet spot? Hire a property manager. Yes, it eats into your profit margin, typically 10 to 15% of rental income, but it transitions your investment from active to truly passive. The bottom line, Real estate in some form should be part of almost every passive income strategy. It's one of the most proven wealth-building tools in human history. Strategy number 3, and this is the one that excites me the most for people who are just starting out. Digital products. Digital products are things you create once and sell infinitely. We're talking about ebooks, online courses, templates, Notion templates, Excel spreadsheets, Canva designs, presets for photography or video, stock music or sound effects, printables. The cost to produce them? Mostly your time. The profit margin? Almost 100%. Here's a real example. A personal finance spreadsheet template on Etsy or Gumroad can sell for $7 to $25. If you sell just 10 copies a week, that's $70 to $250 in passive income from something you built once in an afternoon. The key is to solve a specific problem. Don't make a generic ebook about budgeting. Make a zero-based budget template for freelancers. Niche down. The more specific, the better. And here's the kicker. You can use AI tools to dramatically speed up the creation process. What used to take weeks now takes days. This is the most accessible passive income stream for most people, and it's growing fast. More personal, conversational. This is the secret strategy. Strategy number 4, the one I promised at the beginning of this video. Content monetization. Now, I know what you're thinking, but I'm watching a YouTube channel right now. Isn't this just YouTube? Yes and no. YouTube is one piece of it, but let me show you the full picture. When you build a content platform, whether it's a YouTube channel, a podcast, a newsletter, or a blog, you're creating an asset. And that asset can generate income through multiple channels simultaneously. Ad revenue, YouTube monetization, blog display ads, sponsorships and brand deals, affiliate marketing, earning commissions by recommending products, selling your own products or courses, membership communities, Patreon, Substack. Here's what makes this different from the other strategies. Content compounds. A YouTube video you made 3 years ago can still be getting views and generating income today. A newsletter you wrote last year is still in someone's inbox, driving clicks. The startup cost is close to zero. All you need is a phone, a topic you know well, and consistency. Yes, it takes time to build. Most channels and blogs take 6 to 18 months before they start generating meaningful income. But the upside is enormous. And once the machine is running, it runs while you sleep. Sound familiar? You're literally watching someone do this right now. Strategy number 5 is the most boring one on this list, and also one of the most underrated. High-yield savings accounts and treasury bonds. With interest rates in the current environment, high-yield savings accounts are paying 4% to 5% annually. That's 10 to 12 times the national average savings account rate. If you have $20,000 sitting in a traditional bank account earning 0.5%, you're leaving hundreds of dollars on the table every single year. Platforms like Marcus by Goldman Sachs, Ally Bank, or online credit unions offer these high-yield accounts with full FDIC insurance. Your money is safe, liquid, and earning significantly more than a traditional account. For even higher returns, Treasury I-bonds and short-term Treasury bills are worth exploring. These are backed by the U.S. government and can deliver solid returns with zero credit risk. This strategy won't make you rich overnight, but as part of a diversified passive income portfolio, it provides a stable, risk-free foundation. Pro tip: keep your 3 to 6 month emergency fund in a high-yield savings account. It's liquid, safe, and now it actually earns something meaningful while it sits there. Strategy number 6: alternative lending and alternative assets. Peer-to-peer lending platforms allow you to act as the bank, lending money to individuals or small businesses and collecting interest payments. Platforms like Lending Club and Prosper have historically offered returns between 5% and 9% annually. The risk? Some borrowers default. The solution? Diversify across hundreds of small loans rather than putting everything into one or two. On the alternative assets side, platforms now allow you to invest in fine wine, rare whiskey, sports memorabilia, royalties from music and patents. These are non-correlated assets, meaning they don't move with the stock market. They add diversity and resilience to your portfolio. A word of caution: these are higher risk, less liquid investments. They should represent a small percentage of your overall passive income strategy, not the foundation. Strategy number 7: affiliate marketing. This is how most online entrepreneurs make their first dollars of passive income, and for good reason. It's simple, it's scalable, and it can be incredibly lucrative. Here's how it works. You recommend a product or service. Someone clicks your unique link and buys it. You earned a commission. That's it. Amazon Associates, Share a Sale, Impact, and direct brand partnerships all offer affiliate programs. Commissions range from 2% to 50% or more depending on the niche. The key to making affiliate marketing truly passive is pairing it with content. A blog post, YouTube video, or social media post that ranks well organically will drive traffic and commissions for years without any additional effort from you. For example, a personal finance blogger who writes an article titled Best Budgeting Apps of 2026 and includes affiliate links can earn passive commissions every single month as people search for and find that article. The most successful affiliate marketers only recommend products they've actually used and believe in. Your audience trusts you, protect that trust, and the income follows naturally. Alright, you now have 7 proven passive income strategies. Let me give you the 3-step action plan to actually start. Step 1. Pick one strategy that matches your current situation, your time, your capital, and your skills. Don't try to do everything at once. Master one stream before adding another. Step 2. Set a 90-day goal. Whether it's opening a high-yield savings account, creating your first digital product, or publishing your first 10 YouTube videos, commit to 90 days of consistent action. Step 3. Reinvest your first earnings. Don't spend your first $100 or $500 of passive income. Put it back into the machine. Let compound growth do its work. Building passive income is not a sprint. It's a long game. But every single day that you delay is a day of potential income you're leaving on the table. The best time to start was yesterday. The second best time? Right now. If this video gave you value, do me a favor, hit that like button and subscribe to Moneyverse. Every week, we bring you real, actionable strategies to help you build wealth and achieve financial freedom. And drop a comment below. Which strategy are you starting with? I read every single one. See you in the next video. Let's build your financial universe together.